She's a
Shit! Hello, everyone. What's good? It's your girl, the Game Maven, and I am back with another installment of the LP for the Broke with a Child challenge. So, as you can see, things look a little bit different. What I did was basically I requested that my sister build me a house for this lot. So, as you might have seen or heard in some of my previous videos, said that my sister is a very talented builder. My skills are pretty much along the line of a struggle bus, but my sister has a real talent for being able to take any size lot and build something that's both functional and beautiful and also affordable. So I told her that it pretty much had to go for the value of the previous lot. Again, I want to keep in line with the rules of the challenge, and that is no money cheats. So the money that you see here is pretty much the money that has been earned from utilizing the land, from fishing, and from Melody's book royalties, because she's written at this point in our challenge, she has written about 8 or 9 books at this point, and she gets royalties on a daily basis. So this is the beautiful home that she has built. It is still a small home, and we are still on the 20 by 15 lot. So if you remember the rules from the challenge, you had to pick the smallest lot that's available, which in this case in Willow Creek it is a 20 by 15 lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of go down a level and put the walls down a little bit. And this is the home. So it's so nice and functional. It's compact. The other home that I got from the gallery was beautiful as well. And shout out to that creator. Unfortunately, I can't remember the name, but the creator of that home, that was beautiful as well. I really liked the layout, and I really liked the way that they utilized the interior design of like the walls and the wallpaper. But you know, I just wanted something just a little bit different, something a little bit more compact, because another revenue stream that I want to really look into that I've done with my other Sims that I haven't really done with Melody is gardening. So she had some apple trees, and of course I forgot to I forgot to put the apple trees in my inventory, so I've lost my apple trees again. But this time I think, since I have a little bit more room in the backyard, I'm going to be able to utilize that more. Melody, since we got all of those seeds from the little Thanksgiving gnomes, we can now go ahead and maybe plant some different things. I don't know if I'll have room for a greenhouse. I really wish I did. But at this point, it may just be something that may have to be seasonal, and we'll have to get money that way. But enough chit chatter. This is pretty much what it looks like. So this is the living room. And another challenge, she is a big custom content user, as am I myself. I use it a lot too, but we don't always have the same content. So her challenge also was to utilize as much Max stuff as possible. Now, one of my favorite creators is a content creator named Peacemaker. Some of you in the Sims community, I'm sure, are very familiar with his work. It's excellent. So she did give me a few Peacemaker items here and there. But this is the living room, okay, and this is the kitchen, which is really nice. So if you saw the last video, you know the struggles of that kitchen. I think I might have picked some counters or some CC that just didn't really quite agree with it. So it was a struggle. We had a little bit of a struggle bus with trying to make Averie's birthday cake and to try to get it to work and try to place it and try to place the candles. So if you saw that last video, that was pretty hilarious. But this is a beautiful kitchen, way more functional. You know, we don't have to take up floor space with an actual table. We have like counter space that we can utilize, a beautiful stove and a refrigerator. And this is Averie's room, as you can see. So it's so cute, pink and purples and just girly, you know, just something for a little girl's room. So they really have come a long way from sleeping on park benches and from sleeping in a tent. And I'm just, you know, really happy that things are looking up for them. So each bedroom, and this is Mom's bedroom, each bedroom has a bathroom, kind of like an ensuite. And that's pretty much that. What I may do, what I'm noticing, is that I forgot to ask her to include a laundry room, but we'll get to that at some point. You know, for right now, it's just, again, just maintaining and just keeping money and revenue coming in so that they don't end up in that situation again. So, enough of the talking. Let me go ahead and officially start the LP. So, and we've got to get her a little table or something. She's a creative, just like her mom, but she also has the smarts of her grandparents. So I'm going to actually have her stop doing it. And I'm going to actually have her also have Averie clean that up. So that's no good. And as you can see also, I've changed baby girl's hair. So, let me just get around the right way. So, she had, in the last video, she had some Afro puffs, which were cute, but I gave her some different hair. This is hair from Ebonics. So, make sure you look her up if you don't know who she is. She's fantastic. I think mom is napping, but everybody is pretty much so over. Let me actually put the walls down again and have her invite in Summer. They've gotten pretty close. They've been able to maintain their friendship throughout everything, and that's a good thing. As you can see, Kasim is over, and Jada came over as well. So this is a nice kind of little gathering, so to speak. What I may do is we may all go out. So how is everyone for hunger? Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is to kind of make up for that birthday party, which was very interesting. You know, you had everyone come over, but it was a little bit of a mess, you know, in terms of festivities. So I think what we may do is we may actually go out to dinner and just kind of officially celebrate her birthday. So let's do that. Let's travel and let's see where we can go. So let's invite Summer, Kasim, Jada, and of course Averie. And Candy girl, she looked like she's ready for the club every single day of the week. We won't invite her this time. So we're trying to build friendships with the people involved. So let's go ahead. We'll travel. Oh, she's tired though. I don't know how well that's gonna go. They're both tired, but we'll see. I'll transition once I get there. Alrighty, so here we are. Oh, it's snowing in Newcrest. So where we decided to go is Purple Cloud Sushi. This is also another beautiful restaurant from the gallery. So shout out to this creator. Let's see if we can request a table. Because it looks like it's snowing. Oh, where is she headed? She's going to chat with someone. I don't know. Okay.
Dag.
Alright, so let's go ahead and just request the table. And hopefully, okay, awesome. Okay, is he going? Alright, awesome. Okay, so this restaurant is from the gallery. I have this restaurant situated in Newcrest, where a lot of my families reside. So Jada and Kasim, with their respective families, reside in Newcrest. So let's go ahead and let's order. We might as well. This is something that they haven't really been able to do, and this is kind of like, you know, the first time. So let's order for the table. Let's see. All right, so we've got a little one with us, so let's keep it simple. Wish they had kind of like a lemonade or something. Well, they've got iced tea. $13 a pop though, goodness. All right, so let's order iced tea for everyone. That way we can just kind of keep it simple. And no alcohol because we have a minor with us. All right, we'll skip the appetizer. Let's go straight for the food, shall we? All right, so let's see. What would our little one like? I think she would like a lot of this. What do they have on the menu? It's kind of sophisticated today. But let's get chicken nuggets for Averie. Okay, I think she would like that. For Summer, she's pretty active, so let's get her something I guess kind of healthy. Or maybe we could order the same thing for everyone. I wonder if she would like tofu. She seems like she would like tofu. Get her that. Let's see. I want Melody to start to learn to cook different things. I wish they had lobster thermidor, but they don't have it. So for Melody, so let's get a lobster roll for Melody. And matter of fact, let's get seafood chowder for both Jada and Kasim. That should be good to go. Bill's $96. I think that's actually not that bad. Oh, they did have lobster thermidor. Well, $30. Let's wait till she starts dating so she can order that. All right, so let's go ahead and confirm. Okay, so this is so pretty. The backdrop, the purple, the ambiance, the snow coming down lightly. Really nice. Okay, let's go ahead and make some conversation with folks. We don't ask them to move in now. Let's ask about the day. Let's see, Averie. Maybe you can have a friendly introduction because she doesn't know her. Jada has children at Averie's age, so maybe they could get to know each other and so she could develop friends. So far, she's just friends with a lot of adults, so maybe when she officially starts school, which she hasn't yet, that will be on Monday, she can make some friends her own age. Let's see. Ask about day. Alright. This is cool. Let's see. How's this restaurant doing too? I'm always curious how many of my Sims are actually using it. It's a little slow tonight. Yeah, it's a little slow. Sometimes it's busier than others, but it depends. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to actually speed this up a little bit. Okay, while they make conversation. Which is awesome. Hopefully the food doesn't take... Uh-oh. What happened there? Alright, and there's the food. Alright. Okay. Alright, so this is cute. Everybody's making conversation. They're enjoying their food. The lobster roll looks really good. Lobster rolls are one of my favorite things. So that looks good. Awesome. I really like this restaurant. Again, shout out to the creator. I like how I just love the colors. Ooh. I guess it's too hot for her. I didn't know it was spicy. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. And she doesn't know how to eat with chopsticks. Goodness. That is a fine art, by the way. It does take quite a bit of practice. I'm still not as good with it as I would like to be, so I get it. Oh, but she's doing a little bit better now. Oh my. I did not realize that meal was hot. So sorry, Summer. Aha. So see, Melody has learned how to make lobster roll. So this is something else she can cook now. Nice. Alright, so everyone's eating. Averie has a little chatterbox, so she's talking more than she's eating. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna speed this up just a little bit. Because she's talking more than she's... Ah, there she goes. Alright. So did she finish everything? Now, I guess we could order cake, but I think everyone is pretty much so full. Oh no, maybe not. Alright, let's have her order a cake. Or do I want to have her do that? Because by right, she has leftover cake at home. You know what? We're just going to end the meal and pay the bill because they actually both getting tired. So, as they just left the dirty dishes. What in the world? Who does that? Okay. All right. So that was fun. It gave a chance to do something different. They are exhausted. So we're going to travel back home and I'll transition once I get there. All right. We are back and we are now back home. So we're going to have them go ahead and get some rest. Uh-oh. She's got to use the restroom. Ooh, they're cold. Oh, wow. Yeah, because it's now officially winter, so she can't go around dressed like that. Let's have the little one use the restroom. Let's see. Did my sister give me a thermostat? She did. Oof. And she's cold. Oh, the little ones, I forgot they can't control the thermostat. Oof. Okay, so this is where things are going to get challenging. The higher that thermostat, I had one time, and I think it was a glitch, but I had one of my Sims got a bill for $21,000. So you really got to be careful. All right, so let's have her go to sleep. Uh-oh. Now why is this? Okay. Is she going in her? No, not in your mom's room. How come she can't? Okay, there must be. What's blocking? Oh, it might be the dollhouse. Okay, 1 second. Well, she can sleep with her mom, but I'm gonna try to figure this out. Let's see. I might need to move the dollhouse. Or either I might have to give her to her toy chest, but I don't want to do that. Let's see. This is always tricky because the dollhouse is pretty big. And she loves her dollhouse. Okay, let's see. Let me just set that here. And let's move this here. Let's see if I turn it. No. I know you can do like that move objects thing. It throws stuff off too much, so that's the only reason. Either that or I might have to shift her bed. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out and then I'll transition back once I get this all squared away. I am back. Okay, so I had to do a little maneuvering. I had to get rid of the toy chest because I couldn't find a way to make it work. Let's see. Oh, did she sleep already? All right, yeah, I couldn't find it. Couldn't find a way to really make it work, and I wanted to keep Blarfy because this has some sentimental value. So, as you might have known, when they were really struggling, Melody went to San Myshuno, and what she did what some people have to do sometimes when you're in a desperate situation. She went dumpster diving, so to speak. So that meant digging in the garbage and trying to see what, things that she could find. And as a result, she found Blarfy in the trash in San Myshuno. Baby Averie loved it, and that's just kind of like a staple for her. So, and it's now officially winter. So there's some sentimental value with that. So we didn't want to get rid of Blarfy. So he's part of the family, so to speak, and a testament to the things that they had to go through. So that's a little backstory about that. But it is now officially winter. All right, so pretty soon we will have some of the other holidays come around, such as New Year's, and I don't want to say Christmas. I forget what they call it. Let's see. Let's take a look. What's this? Holidays, a snow day. Ah, yes, Winterfest. That's what they call it. So, yeah. So that's that. And then what is this? Winter break. Oh yeah. Yep. All right. So we'll have to see how the winters are here in Willow Creek. So as you saw, it's already started to snow a little bit in Newcrest, so they're probably going to get slammed pretty heavy like they usually do. But we'll see how it is here. The weather here seems to be a bit more erratic. She wants to eat cake for breakfast. Don't know about that. She might as well just cook. Let's see. Well, she's eating anyway. She's at the heck with the heck with that. She wants cake, so she shall have cake. But she should cook breakfast though. All right. Let's have her serve breakfast. Let's have her make an omelet. Oh yeah, she needs to write her next book as well. Bills are gonna be due pretty soon, so we have to see how that's gonna go. All right. And meanwhile, Avery's playing with her dollhouse. Let's see, does she have any homework? So the second leg of this challenge is that Averie has to get an A in school. So she's got to get an A in school, and she's got to be able to maintain that. So I think once that happens, she can then age up again. But pretty soon, it will be time for Melody to age up as well, because she's still a young adult. So we'll see how that goes. But so far, so good. So we've just got to keep maintaining. So I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. Okay. All right. What is she going for? Oh, she wants leftover turkey, which I didn't think was still good, by the way. But if she wants it, she can have it. It's better than cake. All right, let's see what the royalty report. Okay, nice. Bought in 1,122 simoleons, so that is fantastic. That's awesome. So I wonder if we want to go fishing today. What do we want to do today? So today is Sunday. It's pretty low key. It's a really chill day. We need to see. And she does have homework. What do you know? Okay, so after she finishes breakfast, she is going to go ahead and do her homework, because we need to start on her grades. So we need to make sure that she earns good grades in school and, you know, really puts those genetics of hers to work. So let me go ahead. Let me pan over just a little bit, okay? So you can get a better view. All right, Mom, so let's clean up, and I'm gonna have her put that away. So we don't need to eat cake because we now have omelets for breakfast. I'll speed this up just a little bit. And we'll have her clean up. Awesome. So this LP, this particular episode is pretty low key. It's not really a lot going on. I'm gonna try to see if I can fit in Averie's first day of school, but because it's Sunday, so I might be able to fit it in. Hopefully the video won't be too long, but let's go ahead. She needs to do her homework instead of chatting in the kids' room. Okay, so now you may be wondering, so what's next? What is next for Melody and for Averie? Well, Melody can now, since Averie is going to be school age and going to school, Melody can now actually get a job. So I think what I may have her do, oh, I'm sorry, let me just pan to get a little bit closer. What I may have her do is find a job. So again, she's a pretty accomplished writer, so she could easily go into that track. So let's see. Let's have her look for a job, so they can both get started on their careers, so to speak. So let's see. I believe there is a writer's career. Okay, Let's see. This is from the Get to Work pack. Education, educator. I thought there was a, Yes, there is a writer career. Let's see. Get paid to express your ideas with beautiful turns of phrase and words, wonderful words. Oh, look at that. Awesome. And she has a pretty good work schedule too. Wow. Ooh. Well, 11 to 7. Those are kind of long hours, but I think it'll be okay. We might have to hire a sitter for Averie because she will not be able to be home alone. So let me just take a look. Social media. Now these hours are a bit better. What's the best foods? The most interesting? I won't say that that's really right for her. She is definitely a writer at heart. So let's go ahead. Let's have her write. We may have to figure something out in terms of Averie's childcare, but let's go ahead and go for that. All right. Excellent, excellent. Speaking of writing, let's have her write another book. Screenplay, short story. What has she not written enough of? She could write another children's book. Oh, good. And the little one's doing her homework. Excellent. Pat the Badger. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's have her write that. Sometimes I feel like being creative, and sometimes I will change the title of books, but for this one, I think that's a cute little title. It's a children's book after all. All right, so, she's getting a little stinky. All right, so let's go ahead and, oh, awesome. She's already done her homework. Fantastic. All right, so let's have her go and grab a shower so we can take care of that. And then I think it's just gonna be pretty low key. So Sunday, it's chill. Oh, what? Is it, what's blocking? I don't see anything that's blocking. Oh wait. The sink. Okay. How can that be though? There's plenty of, that's a little odd. Okay, let me see if I can't fix this. You know what? Let me see if I can fix this really quickly. I'll transition once I get this sorted out. All right, I'm back. So let's see. Take a shower. Let's see if that solved the situation. Okay, good. All right, so we just needed to move it to the corner, so that's good. Did she write her book already? No, she's still writing. Okay, so what was that notification? Oh, awesome. She is now level 8 with her writing, so that is fantastic. So they're doing it for themselves. I gotta say, that's an awesome, awesome thing. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so she's still writing her book. Little one is in the shower. So I think we're pretty much so set. I don't know what we want to do today. Let's see. Let's speed this up just a little bit. Was there anything? Oh, what is this? She wants, okay, she wants to volunteer. So, another thing. So now that Averie is of age, I think it's rightly time for Melody maybe to start to think about dating a little bit. she's still, you know, once bitten, twice shy, so to speak. So, I don't know, how she feels about getting back in the dating scene and, trying to have that all over again. But I don't know, it might be fun to explore that. Summer's been talking to her about it. Kasim hangs around, but he is not available, and she's had enough experience with unavailable men, so she doesn't want to go back down that route. And knowing that he's married, and she just doesn't want to take part in being a home wrecker, so to speak. So we'll have to see how that develops. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the LP here. This was pretty low key, not much going on. I mainly wanted you to see the new house and how they're adjusting and how everything's going. So thank you as always so much for watching. I've appreciated all the comments and the support for this series. So I really appreciated all of the comments, and the helpful tips that you guys have been leaving me has been awesome. And I thank you so much for that. So the next LP will be focused on the first day of the new phase of their life, basically. So we've got Melody starting a career, and we've got Averie going to school. So thank you so much for watching. As always, if you haven't already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the family, and hit that like button. That helps me out tremendously. So thank you so much for watching. Take care and be blessed.
She's a